What is up, Kripple Krew? I see, of course, we got Kelly White and WarRoom in here. What is up, Jimmy Crow? How you doing, brother? Caleb 1776, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up? We've got Marco. We've got. Did I scroll past somebody? No, I did not. How is everybody tonight?
Wow. I'm doing great.
Kelly, how about yourself?
I'm doing better than I was earlier.
Yeah, I'm glad your headache is doing better.
I gotta restart my my tablet, guys. It's not working.
Not letting you see the chat there.
Not letting me see anything.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Bladed Ginger, what's up, homie? How are you, Nick? Good to see you. As you see, I've got my Cardington out.
Let me do this. Do it this way. See if I can. You guys still see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to.
That Impala Hunter looks good.
In the chat now.
Those Impalas touched down, and that one right there looks really good. How do those feel, Kelly?
They feel awesome. Sorry,
I hate a lot.
They look really good. There we go. Yeah, that's a real nice blade on that.
I got mine already.
Hell yeah.
What is the handle? The handle's wood, correct, Kelly?
Yes, it is. It is sandalwood, if you want to be specific.
And they're all sandalwood with leather drop sheaths.
Yes, and it's N690 steel.
That's a good fixed blade. That's a good stainless fixed blade steel.
Absolutely.
Still used by a lot of custom makers.
Can't beat it for the price, man.
Well, and even our homeboy at Blicks and Blades is using it, and he's making it for folks to beat knives up. Those South Africans don't take it easy on knives. What's up, Chris Lopez? How you doing today, homie? That Neutron should be home any day soon.
Right to the fight. Facing soda. It's you on fit.
COVID, huh? That's no good.
No bueno.
Glad you're feeling better, Nick. You feel great now? That's good. I haven't dealt with COVID in a couple of years, but
there you go.
No fun. Aries will be joining us later as well to talk about the production bloom. Big shout out to Scott for having his first production knife.
That's a big day all around.
And also, as you see, we have Kelly White here doing our first ladies' night.
Uh-oh, Chris. You're one of the ladies now.
Yeah. That's funny.
So, what was in that South Africa box, Kelly?
Just the Impala Hunter. That's the only one that I got for right now that came in.
Gotcha. Bluminati Ninja, what is up, brethren? Speak of the devil. There's the guy with the brand new production knife. Congratulations, Scott.
Thank you.
What's up, Aries?
Thank you. It's been a week. I can tell you that.
I think it's even cooler because it came out of well, I mean, not like out of nowhere, but still a surprise.
It came out
I
of
can't hear him.
absolute nowhere.
What's up, Clint Crosby?
You can hear me?
I can hear
me,
you.
Kelly?
Okay. Yeah, no, it came out of absolute nowhere.
Same thing as we had last time. It was probably me.
Kelly, you said you can hear him, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, now I can't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just letting him know, everybody but him. Yeah, the chat hears you loud and clear. They're happy for you. Homer Phelps.
Thank you, everyone.
What's up?
Thank
Clint
you.
Crosby.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
that
everyone. Ridiculous.
matter of fact.
Yeah, so that was crazy.
Ridiculous.
Wow, whoops. While you talk about it, WarRoom just turned the speaker on again. While you talk about it, WarRoom just turned the speaker on again.
I'm trying to.
And now it's on. Now it's got me on repeat.
The delay.
I'm sorry.
It's
There we
the
go.
delay. It's just the delay.
Bladed Ginger
There
says,
we
welcome
go.
to the production knife crew, man. You heard him that time, Chris?
Thank you, Bladed Ginger.
Yes, I hear him now.
Awesome. Hey, Chris.
What's happening, Scott?
And
I'll
is
see you in
that
the morning.
Kelly White?
Oh, yeah, you're going to pick up yours tomorrow.
Yes, sir. No, actually, that's not what I'm going there for. I'm going there to see the show, see the production.
Yay. Yeah,
got it.
that's his baby right there. Matter of fact, let's give that the center screen. Stubby, the beautiful Alabama Damascus spike. Oh, it's pretty.
Yep. I'm pretty happy with it. Came out pretty good.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
super
dude.
happy with it, bro. Super happy.
I should fit your hand pretty good, Chris. Just saying.
I can't wait to play with it.
I know your hand's just a little bit bigger than mine, but it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. Be pretty good. Yeah.
No matter what, it's gonna work.
Yeah. No, it'll work. So, yep. Pretty happy with that one and all the other Damascus ones that I just finished up. But yeah.
They all turned out beautiful, Aries.
Yeah, Jimmy
beautiful.
Crow. Jimmy Crow says he sees Florida as well represented tonight.
Three of us. You gotta be careful. There's 3 Floridians in here.
Yeah, that's how stuff ends up on the news.
It's
And Chris,
it's
to
early
let you
still.
know, I do have some special paracord that will go perfectly with your knife. Just to let you know that.
Oh, that stuff would go with his.
Ooh, Chris
What was
is?
that? Oh,
You
yeah,
want to win?
it'll be coming your way, Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Let Kelly do it. Yeah, but I got all the Damascus stuff done finally, including this guy, the Crow.
That crow looks fantastic. I love the way you did the scales on it.
Yeah, the desert ironwood with the crushed turquoise, and the black part is micarta, linen micarta. So in person, you can kind of see the layers of the micarta in there, but it's kind of hard to show on screen with the brass. But yep, it's big, Coke bottled out. The handles, it's probably hard to see, but
Ooh, nice hourglass sculpting.
yeah. So I kind of hourglassed all the handles so it fits really good in the hand. So yeah, Bluminati, crow.
I'm really happy I live so close to Scott that I'm going to be able to hold that in my hand.
You'll be able to hold.
There's that creep. Oh no. Coming out the side, I thought it was for a second. That's a hawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a hawk. I got all of the March blades back from heat treat, and I've already cleaned them up. Already got the maker's mark on them. We're going to be doing. Here you go, Caleb.
there's Caleb's blade.
Yep. So another spike.
A nitro V spike.
Yep.
Those
This-
spikes are becoming quite popular.
I wish I could show off the other ones, the Bush Hawk and the pistol, but I have both of them all taped up because we're getting ready to do handles, which tomorrow we're going to be starting handle materials on all of those. So I've been killing it. But yeah, the production bloom came out of nowhere.
While you talk about it, we're going to show it.
Yeah. So last week, early last week, of course you picked the Ultim one to show.
Of course, that's where I started.
You know that.
But that's the one I got to start on.
Congratulations to Kelly White, because last night you won one with Stevie and
Right.
Maddie on their live. So congratulations to you.
That is awesome.
Congrats, Kelly.
Thank you.
So early last week, probably
That's
Monday.
the one I want.
Yep.
There's the three. There's the black one, the blue one, and the Ultim one. Those are the only three versions as of right now.
That's all they need
Yep.
right now.
But the Kubey reached out and they said, "Hey, the Bloom project is done. We're going to send you pictures." And I was like, "Oh, that's amazing. Shoot me some pictures, and then I'll start sharing it on all my channels. I can start sharing with you, sharing with KC, share with everybody that I know helps support the channel and what I do. So I can get pictures out on Instagram, on YouTube, everywhere." And then, all of a sudden, I didn't hear anything. And then somebody reached out to me on Instagram and said, "Hey, I just saw your Kubey Bloom." And I'm like, "What?" And of course, I ran straight to their website and saw that they were up for sale, but I had no idea because I hadn't told anybody really. I think I told a handful of people behind the scenes who was making it, but no, it hadn't really been public knowledge who was making it. So it was
so you were surprised that anybody knew it was Kubey.
I mean, he just the person, I think it was Sean Felds. Sean reached out and was like, "Hey, I just saw your Kubey Bloom." And I was like, "What?" I mean, people probably started figuring it out. I didn't really hint or anything, but you guys are smart. They probably figured it out.
It's pretty obvious.
So, which is fine. I just didn't say anything because I wanted to see the pictures. I wanted to make sure it was
Real.
It was real before I started saying, "Yeah, Kubey did this, Kubey did that," when I didn't know. Because I had no idea. All I knew, and I kept saying, because they told me it would be 14C, which is fine. Their 14C is good. And it was going to be G10. And I was like, okay, G10 is fine. Is there any way maybe we can have a micarta version, maybe just the black one or something? And they were like, well, we've already kind of started production, blah, blah, blah. So when all of a sudden I saw that they were all micarta and the Ultim, I was excited because that was kind of what I wanted. I liked the version of the Dust Devil in those same materials. So
yeah, I want to get one to go with my Dust Devil so badly.
Yeah, so I was excited to see what they came out. I'm happy with what they did. They did a fold over taco sheath, which I was afraid they weren't going to do that. I had asked if they could please do a lanyard because that's part of the integral handle of that knife. It just like the blooms that I make. This is mine, but you got to have
with an epic fail.
Yeah, I have felt that with the Bloom Cliff.
Yep. So you got to have that integral part of the handle, which is that lanyard. So they did a lanyard. It's not.
They put a tail on it.
They put a tail on it. You really need to get a full snake knot lanyard on there. Get Kelly White to make you one.
Yeah.
And,
Jim Cox, what's up, my man? Glad you're saying hi to yourself. Good day. Blue
Like Chris
Canitas,
says,
what's up, Corbin? How you doing, brother?
So it's been a whirlwind, to say the least, but huge support to everybody. I think that's been nothing but positive feedback.
Oh, people are stoked.
I know Tri-State on Tuesday, Tri-State he said he liked it, the look of it, and the size, so that's awesome. So basically everybody who's seen it has had good first impressions of it, just the pictures. So can't wait for everybody to get it in their hands, and I can't wait to get it in my hands. I purchased myself one just because I didn't know when they were going to send me one. They reached out and asked for my address and stuff, so hopefully I'll get one or two.
I'm going to get one for sure. I'm just waiting for it to be in the U.S. side, so I'm not paying half the price in shipping.
And White Mountain Knives, Justin at White Mountain said that they will be having them. It just
and then you can use 10% off code at White Mountain Knives.
It'll be a couple weeks before they get them in. You can use KC's code that gets you 20% off a Kubey, and it's at $100 shipped. So I know that still might be a little bit much for everybody, but I mean, I don't have a say in the price. I didn't really have a say in materials.
Well,
I
80 on the website means it's going to be like 68 or something like that at White Mountain before discount code. So it'll be probably right about a $60 knife at White Mountain.
Shipped?
No, well, before their shipping, and then the shipping there will be, just a few bucks.
Yeah.
Kubey doesn't do knife shows. They're Bladed Ginger.
But it'll be very affordable there, I believe.
Maybe we can look out something at Casey.
Affordable.
What's up, Rob Robertson? How are you?
I didn't want it to be a overly priced blade. I wanted it to be something that would be affordable for everybody. So
I think you achieved that.
I hope so. I know some people are complaining about shipping, which I get.
Well, and even on the Kubey site, when it gets to the U.S. ship or to the U.S. warehouse, it's going to drop to $5 shipping, and then you could use KC's 20% off code, and again, it's 60-something bucks.
Yeah. So I think it's like $64 before shipping using his code, and then you have the $30 shipping, which costs about $100. It's 14C28N Bladed Ginger.
Yeah, we'll look at it again.
So yeah, it's just cool.
Sounds good, Jim.
They nailed my maker's mark on it, which I was.
The maker's mark looks great. We'll look at that in one again too, because that looks fantastic right there.
Say hi to everybody.
They nailed it.
Up here. I'd taken it off.
No, don't worry about it.
What
You
happened?
just wanted to
Tammy.
say hi. They can't see you. Hang on.
What happened? Oh.
Hi,
Hey!
Sammy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Sammy.
Hi,
Nice to see you.
Hey,
Good night.
good night.
Hi.
Good night, Sammy. Big hugs. Looks like Sammy gets some good hugs.
Yeah. You get those good dad hugs. Yeah, my kid just got back from Washington.
How do you like it over here?
She liked it.
Oh,
She enjoyed it. She got to see some of the sights. I don't know what city she was in, but she was over there with a friend who's from that area and was chilling.
Very cool. Robo Steve-O. What's going on, Robo?
Robo's here.
Yeah, there's that maker's mark.
There goes the neighborhood, right?
That looks so good on these blooms.
And
Yeah,
you have a point, Kathleen. Definitely, there could be additional pricing added in for that.
Yeah, the tariff. But I talked to them and they said tariff shouldn't affect anything. So I don't. But international shipping is what I don't know. You probably know more than any of that, Kelly, with what you're doing with the international shipping right now.
Kathleen Smith, member Kripple Krew Inc. Good evening. What were you going to say, Kelly?
So honestly, Aldo handles all that, so I'm just receiving it.
Yeah, I can only imagine what that is. So that is going to be. But the only thing that's going to need to get switched on that is that clip that they have to put on everything is getting taken off right away.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's atrocious.
Everybody expects to take the clip off and throw an ulti clip or something on nowadays, or a loop. Yeah, no, a folded out loop is really the way to go on that one.
Well, I'm going to carry it like I carry mine, so it's going to have a loop on it. It will have a loop.
I need to order some folded out loops. Where do you get yours from?
A loop on everything. You can get loops. You can search on Amazon. You can search IWB soft belt loops, or you can go to knifekits.com or holstersmith.com, and you can buy all the different colors, and they have everything there too. So those are two different places you can go.
Nick Travellini, what's going on? Knifekits.com.
Yep.
Good to see you, Nick Travellini, member Kripple Krew Inc.
That's where I get all my loops from. So all of those rubber loops that I send with my knives, that's where I get them from. Yeah.
Jim Miller, yep. What's up, member Kripple Krew Inc.? Good to see you.
Bladed Ginger, I got enough on my plate. I'm not going to do custom scales for him too. I was just telling somebody that between the months of March and April, by the end of April, I'm going to be finishing 16 blades.
That's cooking, bro.
That's quite a few.
That's cooking.
That's ridiculous for me to even think about.
And working on production stuff.
Well, yeah, and doing a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And job and
work.
family, and because I finished the five Damascus blades. I finished a package hatchet. I'm gonna finish the 6 March books builds, and then don't forget the 4 collab projects with Corey Holly.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get to see those DVD? I sent you the pic.
Yeah, those blades
Those
are
are
looking
sick.
wicked.
I have an updated picture of those.
Oh,
Chris.
if you send that, I'll share them. Splitting Slices, what's up, Byron? BDB says, yo.
Let's see if I can find them. They're pretty much the same at what you saw, but he's cleaned them up quite a bit and added the swedge onto them.
Yeah.
But here, I don't know if my phone will show, but
Let's give you the screen. Those blades are, there we go. Those blades are looking wicked.
yeah.
Hey, you know what I like about them? Not one is the same as the other.
Nope, they're all going to be a little bit different.
Yep.
One of them's Damascus, one of them's ADC RV2, one of them's Nitro V, and one of them's D2.
Hell yeah.
So there you go. And
Robo.
I think this one, Chris, has that dark finish that he does.
If you, whoops.
So that black, that's actual finish on the blade.
Hey, dude,
That's
if you
gonna
guys
look
see
cool.
that up front, up close, it's wicked. It really truly is.
That's crazy.
That's so awesome to hear, Bladed Ginger. He says Blue Ridge ordered 164 Cardingtons, 24 of each color though, so he has to anodize all 160 or 164. Cardington's going to Blue Ridge Knives.
Is that what that is in your hand?
Yeah, this is his knife. I'm about to make a channel in the pass around for this to go around to everybody.
Oh, I want the hands on
You
that.
can be first if you want. It's titanium and S35VN
Heck
with
yeah.
the leverage lock. So it's a pivot that has a leaf spring that moves the liner out of the way. See if it'll, there we go. See that liner?
Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's
Yeah,
not
it's-
it's not like the Vosteed lock.
It's not the top liner lock. See if we can get it from this side. There we
Yeah,
go.
you're talking about like the lock on the ankle.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah, it's
Vancore.
more like the Anklo on the Vosteed than the top liner. And it's
That's
very,
weird.
very nice to
I love-
use. You've got the
I love
blade
that.
hole, you've got the flipper tab, and a real nice compound drop point Tonto.
Yeah, I like the handle shape though.
Yeah, he's got the continuous curve.
There's something about a continuous curve I like.
Or M390. I think I said S35VN. I was saying I was playing with the Buckhorn earlier, and I was thinking S35VN. No, this is M390.
Yep. Hey, that's fine. If it's heat treated properly, it's fine. Something about the continuous curve I like.
Yes, yeah. I've never noticed with you. Cicero, what's up?
That's a big part of the design language.
Good to see you, homie. Yeah, the
That thing is
Cardington
awesome.
will
Yep.
be going into the pass around.
Absolutely. I'll definitely sign up for that. That's for sure. It's actually a remodel of the Geo handle, same shape. Well, Bladed Ginger, you did well, my friend. That thing looks awesome.
William Hornbaugh, so what's going on? Here's the Geo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that now. That thing is pretty killer, too. Huge front flipper tab.
Yeah, that's his attitude adjuster. And it's a front flipper tab that everybody can use because of the leverage that you generate.
Is
slight recurve, little bit of hawk billing going on, just barely. Yep. Yeah, got that same continuous curve.
Where's Illuminati?
Yeah, Illuminati likes that curve. Caleb just ordered one of these. He says that's awesome.
Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Scott
Cool.
in. What's going on? My knife journey, keeper of the knife tube schedule.
Scott N is awesome.
This one, Scott, is $64 on Beyond's website. But if you use Crazy Sharps code, I don't have one yet. I've reached out to Beyond for a code. But if you use Crazy Sharps code, you can get this for like $46 or something like that. And it's VG10, two-toned G10 that is contoured. You have a full-length G10 backspacer for comfort. So that continuous curve and that backspacer just make it very comfortable in hand. Blade Walker, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's awesome to see my homies having knives drop. It's so cool. Brian White, what's up? Oh, I also, man, I wish I could share the picture I got from our friend Johan Jordan. Johan So we were all disappointed when the announcement came out that that War Dog design we saw was going to another company.
Ah,
What?
really? When
He
did that happen?
So he announced it on the live stream that he was on that the War Dog design, he didn't know he had accidentally sent it to another company along with a bunch of other designs. And he had talked to Aldo about doing it with him, and then he got a contract from this other company with the design. So he talked to Aldo, and the War Dog designs I have shown before, that look is going to another company, and it's about to drop, and it looks sick. I can't tell you the name of the knife or the company, but Aldo is going to be doing a War Dog with him. They're still going to do the name, and they're still going to do a knife together called the War Dog. It's
Okay.
just not going to be the design we saw. And the War Horse that we saw, that's still going to be going to Pickled Steel. Johan has 22 contracts right now. And his 2 Pickled Steel, Artisan Cutlery, and then the 2 announced Kaisers are the first 4. The Kaiser Quake and Fixie and the Kaiser Parakeet. Ron Dobbins, what's going on? But he has 18 more coming. And
Johan
yes,
himself.
yes, Johan himself.
That's how. To
And
anybody who
they
wants
all
to
hit
be-
him at the same time.
Yeah.
And he says he has a chest of prototypes that he's under NDAs and can't show right now. But that everything that this year is going to be very, very big for his maker's mark.
Yep.
Well, his design logo, I should say, whatever you want to call it for him.
That's
But
the secret.
But what we saw before as the War Dog is coming with somebody else. I can't say who, but it looks sick. I'm excited for it.
I mean, that's the thing. If you're going to be a designer, you have to have several designs out there. Just
Yeah,
in my
he said he sent out a bunch that were all ignored.
Yeah, so did I.
And then it was after this came out that all the other contracts started hitting, like the Clio with Artisan, which should be at Bluminati's in the next day or 2. And then these Kaisers that just dropped. And then, he said everything just hit at once.
That's funny. Because you wait. You know how many companies passed on the Bloom? I can't even tell you how many companies passed on it. And it's just, and then this has been ongoing since like September, October of last year.
And then a surprise. Derek, for real,
I had to
what's
do
up?
that, Kelly.
I see your
I think that's a hinderer, though.
your Bigfoot hinderer.
My zero tolerance 0562.
That's what I got sitting there too.
Yeah, he's got WarRoom has the 0562 out as well, but I like those Bigfoot tie scales.
But see
That
how
come
this
from
handle?
USA Made Blades, didn't it?
Yep. But see how the handle is almost the same length as the handle of the pickled steel knife?
Yeah, it is.
That's just such a sleek knife right there.
Yeah, see WarRoom's hinderer right there.
My hinderer is not there.
It's 0562, not his hinderer.
He's got his spider toes.
He's got the titanium horsehead hinderer.
Chris went Spyderco heavy.
Yep.
Well, it still could be here later. Blue, our mail hasn't delivered yet. Yeah, there's that horsehead hinderer.
Oh, that's a beauty. I think I recognize that, Kelly.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Oh yeah. Kelly and War Room just made a trade, and Kelly's got that tri-stash now.
Well, technically, Brian has it. He let me borrow it for the live.
I hope he's happy with it. It's a
Very
good
nice
knife.
of you, Brian.
Just just for the live, then it's going right back.
It's a
Don't
really
be-
good knife.
Don't be mixing knives with each other.
There's what I got from Kelly.
Ah,
Which is an absolutely gorgeous knife.
he got it back. That's the version he had before.
Absolutely. That's why I did it. It's absolutely, I missed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But the whole reason I have Spyderco's out is because I wanted to show you guys what I traded the original one for, and it's a grail of mine. So that's what I got right there.
Yeah, the warning.
The grail of mine.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
this is
I
brand
see
new.
why
It
you
wasn't
traded
used.
the first one.
So that's why I have all the Spyderco's out. I grabbed one, and it's like you can't stop with just one. It's like Lay's potato chips.
Little, as Knife Dope would say, a little knife flexing.
But there's one here that's not a Spyderco. Well, there's a couple, but this is an absolute beast of a knife.
Roxy.
Absolute beast.
There, I'll put a Spyderco out for you.
Oh,
Lady
yeah,
Ginger asked if somebody's got a Todd knife and tool.
Kelly got the new smile.
Oh yeah, that was the Roxy. I need a smock
Show
for
me my
show.
PM.
I don't
I'll
have
show
a
you.
smock. I'll put out the PM too. I don't have a smock.
There you go. The
Got
grail
one of these guys.
The grail of grails for me.
I need to change
Tonto.
my camera view. Jeez.
Mine's the PM2. I mean, not the PM2. Mine is the Warney PM2. I want a Tonto. It's on my grail list, but the Warney even more so.
Well, you know I've got two.
Nice, Scott. Nice.
Gatito Oso! Remember
you
Kripple
feel- you
Krew?
feel
What's
left out,
going
Scott?
on?
What was that?
I said, you feel left out, Scott?
I'm like, I should have a different view right now, but my table doesn't look like that.
Hey, I think you have a couple really nice knives, bro.
I got one of these in my back pocket right now.
Yep.
That was in my back pocket.
So this is the mini. Is
Oh,
that the mini?
no, this is the full size.
No, that's the mini. The mini growler.
I just got one coming. I got the Devo Mash coming.
Nice.
There's
That
the
is an
full
awesome
size
knife.
versus the mini.
Okay. Yeah, I got to check out a mini.
Yep. Somebody sent this one in, S90V. That I guess Wakanda Forever purple. That's what they're calling it. But yeah. Yep. And then these things are pretty stinking cool.
Kelly got to drop that one, man.
Sharp by design.
Yep, Mini Tempest.
War Room's always got his notifications on. You can
Sorry.
always hear when people are blowing them up.
My wife sends me chats all the time. You know what I'm saying? Want me to watch them and not do what I'm doing.
Yeah, sharp by
Here's
design.
the Tonto for you, Chris.
I love that.
variation.
Love that.
That looks good.
I will see that tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
I never thought I'd be able to do a Sharp by Designs.
Is that the Legion steel, Kelly?
Yes, it is. Thad's gear.
What do you think of that knife?
I like it. Let me get it back in center. I was worried more about the blade shape, we're going down so narrow, but it's actually grown on me quite a bit.
Does that have thumb studs on it, or is it just a single flipper?
It is strictly a flipper.
Yeah, that's my only hold up with that knife right there. I think they're beautiful and they did a nice knife, but not just.
You can't even. There's not enough room to even reverse flick it with the coating. I can't get my finger in there like you can with some of them. I can't even get my finger in there. There's just not enough room on it.
Yeah.
But it is a really nice knife.
It looks like the build quality is there for sure.
Is.
That
blade shape.
I would check one out, Caleb.
Fiber around the pivot.
Nice.
So I have a question, Kelly. Are they still doing their waffle?
Yes, it's till the 30th. I think they're going to end it on the 30th.
Okay. So everybody get over there and support them. It's going towards the tornado victims.
Yeah, absolutely. That blade shape reminds me of that buckhorn.
Which one, Derek, for real? Were you talking about the last one that Aries had, the Sharp by Design Tonto?
Speaking of buckhorns,
I've got that one right here.
The Apex. This is the Sharp by Design Apex.
And my husband just brought me
in. Close to what Kelly had? Isn't that little wink at the end?
Very similar to the Asgear.
That
with a little more belly.
The Goblin XL. Brian just brought me. That was by Marshall, who does the Asgears.
Right.
And Legion Steel. That is his knife. His knife design.
Well,
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Yep.
Brian knows all. Just don't tell him that.
He's bringing me stuff just to tease you guys with. Sorry.
Brian.
Don't you let her fool you. Kelly's got a hell of a knife collection.
Oh, yeah. Between both of them?
Yeah.
Please.
I want that. That's a good looking Tonto.
That's the DLC M4. That's the bad boy. That's one's on my grail list for sure.
You're gonna make me go get one of my projects to pull out.
So let me ask you, Scott. When I played with the carbon that you had there at the Blade Show, did you have the aluminum?
Yeah, that was the aluminum.
That's what I thought.
Blind Move Fury, remember Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? I really want to check out the aluminum version because if it's as nice as this, it's worth getting. Because this is such an amazing, well done knife.
Yeah, it was very comfortable in hand with all that contouring that they did.
Yeah, that hourglass contouring that's going on throughout there.
And companies just aren't doing that.
You got to wonder how many tools, how many milling, milling tips they went through on the run of these titanium ones.
I guess we'll find out if they do more.
Yeah, because that's got to chew up some tools doing all of this work, even on the pocket clip, and even the lock bar relief cuts gets me. Come on, focus. There we go. Even the lock bar relief cuts.
Yeah,
that is some attention to detail.
Here you go. Aries pulling out the big guns.
With the thumb studs, the way that they even contour with the shape of the handle.
They got the wrap. Yeah, and they've got the like ramping going on
on both sides
to shoot out. It's so easy to launch. And the action is phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scott, for
That's that
we
half
did
crack hinder, isn't it, Kelly?
the Kaiser Crest special gecko
I
customs.
thought I saw the blue paw prints on there.
That looks really good.
You can still get those, can't you? Those are
I
brand
think
new.
we got the last one, to tell you the honest truth, unless they did more. Now,
All right.
you did see paw prints, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
A textured Cardington would be really cool. But yeah, that it would definitely probably
Love that
increase
knife.
the price. We wouldn't be a $199 knife anymore.
I love that knife.
Michael Upchurch, what's up? Good to see you. The creep.
This one just needs to be broken in because it's on washers.
I love that Damascus creep.
You know what I like about the Damascus is Aries logo, Maker's Mark goes right with the Damascus, man.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks really good with that Alabama Damascus.
Yep.
I like that creep.
They came out good. These are all going to be available. I just don't know when yet. I have to figure that out.
Alabama Damascus is a carbon Damascus, isn't it?
Yep. No, it's not Damasteel, even though you would think looking at these that they have a Damasteel look to them. But this is like 1084 and 15 and 20. It's all carbon steel Damascus. But I did a really high polish on this before I etched it, which really gives it a Damasteel kind of look to it. But
yeah, it looks fire on those blades.
Yeah. So Cardinal XL. Tink.
And I've handled one of those.
Yeah.
That's very comfortable.
Just like Garrett's.
Garrett's.
Yeah, I was going to say that's what Garrett's got, right?
Yep. And this is what all the collab projects are going to be as well. All 4 of those are all going to be Cardinal XLs. And every one of them,
stupid crazy.
every one of them is going to have a different carbon fiber material. Have I shared that with you?
I'm gonna answer. Yeah, I'm gonna answer a couple of quick questions. First off, what's up, Ron Crow? Bladed Ginger, he etches in gator piss.
It's a ferrochloride, but there's a product on the market by Baker Forge and Tool who does some amazing Damascus. They make steel, the Kumai, and all that copper infused Damascus that you've been seeing pop up on Instagram or other makers make. They actually make that steel, and they developed gator piss especially for that. So it's a really good product. I used it for all of these Damascus blades, and they came out pretty good. So,
and Michael Upchurch, yes, you did see that he has a knife with Kubey. That is the Kubey Bloom right there. Kubey Bloom is available now in blue micarta, black micarta, which I really like the looks of this coarse black micarta with that nice texturing on it, though, smooth texturing, or the superior version, Ultim. So yes, Michael Upchurch, you did see AriesEDC and Kubey. So awesome.
Oh, hey, can I shout out Jimmy real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy. I'm gonna get with you tomorrow, but the titanium scales are a go, but we gotta hurry. So I'll talk to you tomorrow on those.
and if you're wondering what the exact size of that is, it's roughly about this size in hand. So just so you guys know.
Which is the same size as the Bloom Cliff. And I've handled the Bloom Cliff, same handle. And it was the most comfortable 3-finger handle I've held.
Well, you should get a Bloom in your hand too.
Yeah, I'm going to get
I'm biased, but
I've got a Bloom Cliff on my list as the next Aries knife that I'm gonna want is a Bloom Cliff.
Rock Hopper XL.
Chris can attest to the Rock Hopper and the Thorn. Kelly can attest to a number of stuff.
Most of them. Everything but the Talon XL.
Yeah, she's got them all.
Not quite. Not quite.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think the Rock Hopper would have been my 3-finger choice. But after handling that Bloom Cliff, I really loved the way the Bloom Cliff felt.
Did you handle a Rock Hopper?
No, but I see that the scales are fatter, and I liked for the 3-finger. I like those scales on the Bloom Cliff.
Trust me, the Rock Hopper is a very, very solid knife for 3-finger, bro.
Oh, it looks great. It looks great. It was the one on my list. God, that Damascus one is amazing.
Yeah, that one I made specifically for me. But yeah, that it's just the design, because I rounded that, it fits right there in your palm. So it, even though it's 3 fingers, and you're gonna pinch it anyways, like you're gonna be up here.
Yep.
So you're 3-fingering it.
But that's what I like, is where your finger rests on it and your thumb rests right on the top of that blade. Yep. On that Rock Hopper.
Yep. Later, Blue. Always good to see you, homie. Blue can eat this. Corbin, take it easy. Neil Mack, remember Kripple Krew? What's going on? Yeah, the Bloom Cliff was the same way. It was a pinch grip knife all day.
But if you needed 4 fingers, it's there with the spike too.
Paul Mills.
See, Kelly has a spike, but hers is more of a 3-finger spike.
Yeah, can we see yours, Kelly?
Sure, I'll go get it.
I knew we'd get Bluminati with the Talon XL.
I know. He wants to say the R word, but he's not allowed. So I can tell you this though.
He can do it, Chris Lopez.
No, I'm not. No, Brian, I'll talk to you about Kaiser some other time. No, I only have one Militov, and it's the green micarta S35. Kaiser pissed me off when they did the big drop of those.
Oh boy, don't get on Chris's.
You got him going on Militovs.
You guys know. I've already talked to all you about it.
Frontsy, what's going on, man? Welcome.
I can tell you that Kubey was interested in the Bloom, the Rock Hopper, and the Thorn.
Nice.
So
all 3 excellent choices.
We will see if I move forward with the other 2 this year. So there could be
maybe you can get them to do the Talon XL. Then you don't have to mess with it. Raptor says Robo Steve-O.
No, see,
but he spelled it with a W to make it.
Robo always finds a way.
Brian F, what it do, brethren? Good to see you.
What's up, Brian F?
So this is a faux fingy spike. And Kelly is about to show the 3-fingy spike.
Well, Kelly's about to show the original, the first ever spike.
That is the OG spike.
Yep. That is the first one I ever did.
Blue pins on it, Kelly?
Blue pins.
Yep.
Black
bead too.
Micarta with the blue pins. What did I do on the bead on that one? I don't remember. Oh, I did the Damascus on that, didn't I?
On the bead?
You sure did.
And then what's the steel on that one?
That was a ADCRV2, I think, is what you did it in.
Yeah, nice. Probably. If it was my first one, I did probably ADCRV2.
Later, Jimmy.
My first knife, which was actually Brian's.
Oh, that's right. The pedal.
But he
Later,
won
Robo.
it.
That was a
And
giveaway. Was that the 1,000 giveaway?
Yes, it was.
Beautiful.
No, not that Blue, Derek Frio. Blue Canitas was leaving. And Paul Mills, welcome back to Kripple Krew Inc. I'm going to give you an Aries salute with Lagatha saying, what's up? Look at that. We got a 3-way, 4-way Aries salute getting ready. Kelly's about, there we go. 4-way Aries salute for Paul Mills, new member, Kripple Krew Inc.
Mini gargoyle with the wrap on it.
Very cool. I've never seen that one.
So that's a skeletonized model that I do, and she put a wrap handle on it.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Later, Robo. What's up, Dewey? How you doing?
I can show you the blank on that, what it kind of look. Well, it's not gonna really look like it, but
If you want to do the rock hopper.
Yep. Oh, that's right. You have the purple rock hopper. See,
Nice.
She's sitting here acting like she doesn't.
How many Aries in total between you and Brian?
And then the purple glow thorn.
Ooh, the purple glow thorn.
Nice.
Miranda.
Now she's gonna start breaking out the big ones.
The naked column.
Oh, that's right. The naked column. I've forgotten all the ones you have, Kelly. This is ridiculous.
These are just mine. These are not Brian's. So, and then my first one that I think I actually had him make for me.
Oh, that's right. The pistol.
The pistol.
With the.
Is that Burl?
No, it's
No,
or Kieranite.
Acrylic,
That's
right?
Yep.
Okay. The
Walking
whites
down
have
memory
more
lane there.
Aries knives than Aries himself. I like it.
She does. She does. I own.
Have you? Where you going?
Like 4 of mine.
Brian's bringing his, or some of his anyway.
Oh, Brian's got Magna Cut.
Yeah.
This one's
I
one of
love it.
Brian's.
I didn't hear the receipt on the outro though.
The naked cardinal.
No, that's the mini gargoyle, right?
No, that's mini gargoyle. Sorry, it's a full size. Mine was the mini.
Oh, that's right. So that's the gargoyle, which Aldo's going to reach out to me. I'm still waiting for that.
Yeah, he said by the end of this week, hopefully.
Yep. There's the Yoko.
Robert Willoughby, what's up? What's that one there? The Yoko?
Yoko. And that one was numbered 4 of 4. That was one of his special ones that he dropped as a kit that I put a wrap on.
It had these orange scales on it. Basically looks like that.
Gotcha.
No offense, I like Kelly's version better.
The Magna
Ooh.
Cut.
That's the
Stigma.
Magna Cut Stigma. I remember that one.
I don't remember that name.
Look
Hearing
at
that
the
name.
thickness of that
Love it.
blade.
So would you ever work with Magna Cut again there, Scott?
Yeah, I would do a thinner. That's like
That was
Yeah, that's
a
a
chunky
big-
for Magna Cut.
that was like 3/16 in stock. So it's a thicker stock. And then there's Brian's Crow.
Crow's such a beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, that's an awesome looking knife. Very
KFK,
utilitarian.
what goes on, homie? Yeah, that was a thick one on the Magna Cut.
Yeah, I purchased it for a specific project, and then I had some left over, and I was like, I'm gonna do the Stigma and drop it on the website or the Etsy store, and then of course Kelly picked it up. Or Brian. Brian, i.e. Kelly.
Chris Lopez said he would love to do a bloom like yours, but with blue and black. And Chris Lopez, you can try to get on his made books, and he can do that.
I can do that. Robert Feely, If you look at my Instagram, there are pictures of a blue bloom similar to this. They have a kieranite that's blue and black, but it looks a little different than this lava flow kieranite that this one has.
Yeah.
But there is a blue and black kieranite. Robert Feely has a blue and black one. But there's pictures on my Instagram somewhere of that.
Yeah, that's one that you could get on the books for May for there, Chris.
You could.
Bladed Ginger would like to know if you've worked with Fat Carbon. He's about to whip it out. Because guess what the next 4 special collabs are, guys?
Yes,
I'm going to give you the big screen.
I have worked with Fat Carbon. I've done a couple in Fat Carbon. The Pass Around Cardinal that's going around right now has this, which is Camo Carbon Space Weave Galactic Green, which has the green and it has all the... It's a very different weave of
That's
carbon.
on Garrett's knife, and it looks so fucking sick.
With the glow-in-the-dark liners that just light up a room.
I have pictures on my account, too, of that thing just lit the hell up.
And right now I'm doing a Hawk, and the Hawk is going to have the Black Pearl Camo Carbon.
Which also is one of my favorites.
But the collaboration project that I'm doing with Corey Holly, is going to be the Black Pearl with
white glow.
This is white glow.
That's sick.
So if you saw how glow that green was?
Yes.
The white will light up a room like more so than the green. And then finally, the last one, because we're doing 4. Corey's doing his, and I've seen pictures of it, and I'm not telling you what he's doing. The last one, I'm pretty excited. I've seen this on Camo Carbon's website, and I've been wanting to get it just because I like it.
I like that a lot, because that's a lot of purple with that blue, and there's like, you see 4 different blues, and all of that purple right now through that I'm picking up, and black.
Yep.
Just looks phenomenal.
That's something I would love to have.
This is Damtanium, is what it's called. Camo Carbon Damtanium. Pink. But guess what? Color.
Later, Clint. Thanks for showing here, homie. A blue glow.
So nice.
So blue glow with the Damtanium. And I got the matching white and blue pins that glow in the dark for that as well. So
that's going to be so sick.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Every time I turn the lights on.
And it's going to have those wicked grinds.
The murder grinds, the compound grind. So it's a hollow. I can show you on this. It's
if you okay.
Oh, you want me to show the picture?
Well, I was going to say, if you shoot me the picture on Instagram, I can put it up and it'll come through clear.
Yeah, let me show it to you. I'll send it to you. Boom. Let's see if I don't know if I have it saved. Did I save it? I'll have to save it. He texted it to me, so I'll save it for you. But yeah.
I know I'm going to want a Bloomcliff and then a Crow, and I see some Fat Carbon in the future. Yeah, the Camo Carbon, I should say. The Camo Carbon, because Camo Carbon is USA, Fat Carbon is Lithuania.
I've worked with both.
I didn't realize that Chris's scales, I called them Fat Carbon when I had his Neutron here, but they were Camo Carbon, so it's totally USA made.
Yep. And I've done some Camo Carbon. I think it's the glow. It was what I made your bead out of on your spike. I've done a full knife in that handle material. I did a bloom with the glow in the dark shredded, or I don't know what they call it, but the camo carbon. It's
Galactic green space weave. That one?
It was what I made your bead.
Oh,
your
the bead.
Not the two. What
Gotcha.
I had a piece of it, and I made a full knife handle out of that.
That one glows crazy too.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then
here's those grinds on the knives that are going to have the camo carbon scales. There's that Damascus on the bottom.
You can see it.
Yeah, you can see that pattern now. And then, yes, you can see the black finish on this one better now.
Mm-hmm.
That black one would actually, well, that would look cool with any of those camo carbons. I was going to say that would look sick with the black dunes.
Yep. So I'm not sure which one Corey is going to be putting handles on. I think he's going to do the Damascus, and then he'll leave the other three to me. So I get to decide what I want to do.
God, those are going to be sick.
So those are going to be fun builds. I'm looking forward to getting those back. But I have six other ones I need to get done first. Those are going to be, my books are always priority. So I just got those back. So those are my priority to get done right now.
A crow and a rock copper with some carbon and black pearl in the future. Yay.
Yeah. Well, Caleb's getting his spike first.
Paul Mills, those hollow grinds are being done by Corey at Gator Creek.
No, Corey Holly Knives.
Oh, Corey Holly Knives. Oh,
Yep.
Gator Creek is our Gator. What is the one that your homie, your mentor?
Well, his name's not Gator. Gator Cutlery is the club that puts on that show that Chris and I went to.
Okay. I was mixed up.
So Corey's mentored me. Jim Hoheney has mentored me, and a couple other makers have mentored me. But
for some reason, I thought Jim's company was called Gator. That's my bad.
He just goes by his name. But
hey, Aries.
Corey Holly Knives.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Who puts on that show, or who's the president of that? Isn't that Heretic Knives?
I thought he's the president of it. That one guy I introduced you to, or I think I introduced you to, that he runs the Heretic table. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. My schedule is going to change, Chris, coming next week. So
I remember you saying that. So we're going
in April. We can go to a meeting.
Sounds good to me, brother.
So I just got to make the trip out to you.
Yeah, Paul Mills, those 4 knives are going to be available for sale when finished.
Yep, on Etsy.
So you guys want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
We Kelly and I traded, right? And we each put something into each other's box that neither one of us knew.
Don't tell Brian.
Yeah, well, whatever. You get what I'm saying. In the box of knives. I put a coin in and she put a coin in. Her coin's sitting right there. It's a Krugerrand from South Africa. She gave me the #1 asshole coin. I thought that was great.
Oh, I gotta see. You can show the asshole coin now. I was focused on her coin.
Yeah, her coin's awesome.
And he sends me something great, nice, and I send him that.
But it's just put coins in the knife box, for each other. That's wild, Didn't say anything to anybody, and whatever. You guys can laugh, whatever.
No, I think it's cool, but I like the coins.
Yeah.
No, I said it wrong.
Is that a new green pickled steel sticker?
No, that is.
What is that green
business card that a Grizzle Bear leather crafting I had make for me?
Oh, okay. Very cool.
And when he did that, I also had him make me one that'll
For
have
Kelly's paracord?
my information on it also.
I've got that, and I got
Selling
about
your
3 little
Kelly
ones.
White, your Etsy store.
And I did get stickers made.
Very cool. Monkey fist in it. I like it. That I like that new sticker. That's really cool, Kelly.
Thank you. Here.
Yeah, there you go. I need to get one.
Well, I should be hearing something soon from Aldo.
Yeah.
You know why.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that gargoyle. And it's supposed to fold, right? That's what I thought.
Yep. It's supposed to be a folder, as far as I knew, but I'll wait to see pictures. I'll wait to see pictures. They're basically going to take my gargoyle and make it into a folder.
I want to see it.
You want to see it? Jeez. I wanted to see a completed bloom, and then somebody else found it before me.
Yeah, that's still awesome.
And you know what? You were probably at work too, man. I had to sit all day at work.
I was at work. I was in the middle of training on my new position at work, and all of a sudden I received that message. I'm like,
I got to show it on my live before he got to show it on his channel.
That's crazy.
That's how it works. I definitely posted it on Instagram before. As soon as I found out, I posted that post on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's been a week, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome. Getting
But it is surreal. That's the only way to describe it, is surreal. You think it's happening, you know it's happening, but you are not prepared. Kelly pulling out all the fists.
Yeah, I can't keep up.
I'm only single fisting it because I got mine out.
I do simple.
I have a couple more left for giveaways, but this one is mine.
Mine's hanging up right over here. I always keep mine. Mine's hanging right there. Pink.
I got mine hanging off my bike, Scott.
Off your bike?
Vice. I got a vice on the table.
Oh yeah, mine's hanging on my my patch board right there. I still got a couple. Here, look. Bing, bing. I still got a couple for giveaways.
Yep.
So future giveaways. Bing.
This is one that I like, just a straight keychain.
Yeah, Blade Ginger. That I have heard that is who was your OEM on the? Was that? Did I miss that?
Dream Tech for Cardington.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean,
DEFCON is who licensed it and branded it, but Dream Tech is the actual OEM on this one because of the leverage lock.
Yeah, I mean, that locking probably extended that just with the engineering of that, but yeah. And I just did a little fixed blade, and it's been over 6 months in progress. So, and I know we went through the holidays and everything, so that probably slowed down production. But yeah, it's just been you got to be patient, and I'm very horrible at being patient. I will 100% say that I am not very patient, which is why I just make my own.
Yes, Paul Mills, it works great.
Mad
And
Wax.
thank you, Brian.
Yeah, this Cardington is going to be dropping any day.
Hey, DBD, you have any experience with Axial?
Not yet.
Axial, yeah.
Axial. What do you think of it?
Did I share that with you already?
No. What do you think of it?
I'm pretty impressed. I'm not really a big OTF person, but all of a sudden I got people. This one, so I just did the unboxing video. The unboxing video drops. Somebody sent these in to the channel. They donated it. This one will actually be a giveaway.
Very cool.
When I get to,
I'm laughing because I've seen this before.
when I get to 3K. So when I get to 3,000 subs here on YouTube, I'm going to do a giveaway, and this will be part of it. So
Hell
this
yeah.
is the one S35VN aluminum. Very, very nice action. But he sent another one in that for me to check out that if you watched the unboxing, it got me. He said I could keep this one. So he said I could keep this one.
That's a cool little stubby. I like that little chub. That is too funny.
The dart, the Axial dart.
I dig it. Brown
S35.
Sugar, what's up, sis?
I guess the person who sent it wasn't a fan of the clip. I haven't had any major issues with it yet, but I haven't been able to really carry them too much either. But
I would like to. That one would be cool with like a money clip on it.
Yeah. Here's you just strap
Hey,
your
Scott.
money. What?
I got something for you when I come tomorrow.
What? Oh, another Maxis. Heck yeah.
No, this is the box
Oh,
for your. It's got all the stuff in it.
what's in the
What?
box, Chris? What's in the box?
Gnarly Charlie, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie?
That's coming your way too for your giveaway.
Yeah, another petrified fish. Heck yeah, Chris. Chris is awesome. Yes, Illuminati. Where'd the rest go? This thing.
Oh, Bladed Ginger says she's got something that may be in the works with Max Ace.
Ooh,
Nice.
that'd be interesting.
My favorite
Did you
Max
give any
Ace.
pass around for this?
I am signed up for it.
The Benji.
I love Tac Knives and Tac Comm. I don't know. I haven't checked that one in particular out, but I've been happy with everything so far.
I know the drop point is going around as a pass around, but I saw that. I saw someone, I think I saw Bees had one.
Yeah.
And I went and looked at it, and then I saw the Warney version.
Yes.
And I was like, oh yeah.
Are you liking it? I want to get one. Gabe Harlan, what's up? Ginger Fisher, member Kripple Krew Inc. What
for the
it
money?
do?
Yeah. And you have a
Tac Knives is great for the money. Tac Knives and Tac Comm. And then you use codes to save 10 or 20% depending on which brand. And I have codes for them, and it becomes so affordable.
Yep. After your code, this is well worth the price. D2 steel, which is, listen, we can argue if it's done right. I guess mine came sharp. And I just gave it a little stropping, and this thing will go slice paper, no problem. But I guess the pass around one, they're having issues with the edge. But yeah. I haven't experienced that with mine whatsoever.
And I haven't experienced any issue with Tac Knife edges in the past.
That one I got off you, DBD, in that trade, man, was sharp as can be.
So
yeah, they do a fantastic job normally. So I mean, they could have got there's always in production knives going to be one or two here and there.
Absolutely. So I don't know. I haven't experienced that.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Because I was planning on checking one out. I love Tac Knives. Ooh,
Oh, I love that. That
what
sheath is
is
awesome.
that?
This
Oh, is that
is
Very Good Knife Company?
it's a very good knife company, but this is Tim's School of Fish,
Blackwater.
Blackwater Warney Fixie that
Ooh,
somebody sent me to check out.
that looks amazing.
Very Good Knife Company he does some really clean work. So bink. Very Good Knife Company. But yeah, I got that one here. Personally, it's a little big for me to carry a EDC or anything, but it's super comfortable in the hand, and what a great user. I could tell if you're going camping, hunting, fishing, doing something where you need something a little bit big, belt carry. But yep, the guy who sent it to me sent me all kinds of cool stuff. And I know I shared that little Very Good Knife Company mosquito with you.
Yeah, you did. I have this in from the pass around right now, and this is
Yeah,
a
that thing is awesome.
dream. The knife standards RR3. This is such a beautiful knife. I've wanted to check out RR Standards knives ever since his first one. I really like his designs. And this thing is done so nice. Have you checked this one out, Scott?
Nope, not yet. Can't remember if I'm on that one or not.
It is beautiful.
I'm in
Vanek super clean,
soon.
full flat.
Satisfaction.
Hi, Maddie.
What up, bro?
Satisfaction, what's going on?
Maddie.
Knives and Gear Insights. How are you?
How about that? Bing.
That looks wicked sharp.
It's a Keith the Knife Freak fixie.
I like it.
Very thin. Bing. Yep, pretty cool. Good material. Pretty awesome. Yep, got some cool stuff in. I got some stuff coming in from the pass around groups probably this weekend. I'm hoping to get my hands, but I got I have all those knives to do reviews on.
Yeah.
I have plenty here to do.
I've got quite a few I need to review and get. Luckily, several of the channels that are coming in at the same time I'm on the tail end, and they're all going to Lefty at once.
That's helpful.
That envy is the one that I want right there.
That envy is nice. Absolutely, Maddie. Cheers to Aries this week. We will show. Let's show that one more again.
Maddie, thank you so much for last night, man. Thank you so much.
Let's show that bloom one more time.
Brian F., yes, he does good work. He does very good work.
That is so cool. We've got the black micarta, the blue micarta. That Maker's Mark came out so good. And the Superior Ultim. Hell yeah. So stoked.
It's happening. It's real. It's real. It is real.
Bladed Ginger asks how it is working with Kubey.
You have to be patient. That's all I'm going to say. You have to be patient.
Well,
it depends. It depends. So I did collaboration with them. I didn't OEM. If you're OEMing, you might have a different. Yes, Maddie, I like that black burlap myself.
I was going to say, talk to you
KC
on OEM stuff with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're OEMing, it's probably a very different if you're just collaborating with them, and maybe because if you're doing a folder, there might be a little bit more communication just because a fixed blade is pretty straightforward. But it was, I had to be very patient and let them do their thing. I didn't know when they dropped. I was never informed when they dropped. How about that? But it's not bad. It's just that's kind of what they did. So I was pleasantly surprised when I got a message telling, "Hey, I just saw your knife on Kubey."
Knives and Gear Insights, glad to have you here now. Somebody asked about Tontos earlier. This Civivi Synergy 3 Tonto will be given away in the next week or two. This was donated to the channel by Lefty EDC and has some awesome mill work and insane unfailable flipper action. That'll be in the next couple of weeks, or a week or two. Grabbing a black micarta bloom. Yay, yay, yay. I love the holy nerd. After handling Chris Ortiz's, I want that knife so bad.
Yeah, that was for you, Derek.
Yeah, Kubey has Kubey. I got Kubey on the mind.
I don't have the
TRM,
holy nerd, but I got that.
TRM has become one of my definite top favorite knife companies, period.
Oh yeah. And believe me, the what do you have, the Shadow, right, Chris?
I got the Shadow.
Yeah,
I've also got the Neutron, and I got the Atom.
Every
Shadow
Neutron I've handled has been amazing. I got to handle the Bulldog, which was awesome. So, and I've been talking with Marianne. She's like family.
So, is there anything you want me to bring over to your place tomorrow to check out, Scott?
Gabe, can I show yours off real quick? I've got a picture of Gabe's his Grail Atom that he just put together. And let's see, Gabe, can I share that? I'll show everybody. I think it's dope.
No, Chris, you're good.
Yeah, TRM, BNA was the first one. He sent me his 3, the Neutron, Atom, and Shadow. And I definitely fell in love with the company. And now I've checked out everything that they have in production except the frame lock Neutron and the fixie that's coming. And I've been very impressed.
I want one of those new fixies. They're gonna be new. They're gonna be cool. And what's funny is they've been Marianne's been chatting with me on Instagram and looking at my work, making comments.
Very cool.
She emailed me, and I emailed her back, and I signed my name. And we share a last name. And she was like,
family.
She just kind of put our last name in all bold captions with a question mark. And I was like, yep, we're family. So it's funny.
Hey, Gabe Harlan, you didn't answer on if I can show your knife or not. I don't want to show it if you don't want it shown. But yeah, I want a Shadow and I want a Holy Nerd badly for the collection.
Can't lose with any of them. They're all good options.
I don't really need a Bulldog because I have a Neutron and they're very similar in size. And I like the sliciness of the Neutron.
Yeah, the Bulldog.
I got a question. You guys have had Bulldogs. That's one I've never played with, but Brian F said he needs springs for his. Do you have to, is that like the Shadow that you can't take it apart, voids the warranty?
I'm sure.
Possibly. I honestly don't know.
I wouldn't know either, Chris, but I would assume, depending if they have that for one of their knives, then they probably have that for all
Well,
of them.
no, they show the neutron and the atom you can take apart. But the ones with the crossbar, whatever river lock, whatever they call it.
It did have the do not take apart sign in the box, so I'm sure. Oh, Brian F said no, they're sending him springs.
Okay.
There you go.
Because I think I'd like to get a set of springs for this. But I know they got that was in my box when I got it, was do not take this knife apart.
Yeah, this knife doesn't, and it does, don't over oil, don't take it apart.
Yeah.
Bladed ginger, I don't think they do.
The shadow, I do like the rich light type micarta that they put on it. It feels, I think it gives it a nice feel in hand, but I could see wanting to upgrade the scales, especially seeing all of the custom scales you have in your collection, Chris, on your TRMs. I bet it bugs you that it's hard to find stuff for the shadow.
Who's this? Me?
No, Chris Lopez. Chris Lopez, yeah. I meant, because all of his have custom scales, except for his shadow.
Yeah, you can't find anything for it. I've been looking.
Are they planning on dropping any more of those, Chris, or they're pretty much done?
What, the shadows?
Yeah.
The shadows are done.
From what I've heard, they're done.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But they're still doing holy nerds, so that's weird.
Yeah, I love the blade shape. And yeah. I forgot how awesome it was until I got that holy nerd in, and I just love that blade shape on them.
Yep.
What's up, Mud? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I've got one of those here.
Yeah, I know.
Coming soon. Well, August.
Yep.
Very cool. If we get discount codes. Because it's overpriced, but it's a very cool knife.
Well, that goes with a lot of their stuff right now. I'm coming out to see. I've been pretty honest with the reviews. I hope I hope that doesn't turn around and bite me with that relationship, but
he said, to be honest, which he's a knife reviewer and he knows that
he should know the feedback he's getting. I guarantee he's getting the same feedback.
Yeah. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting member, Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, homie? Kelly's showing off that South African coin.
Yeah, South African $2,000.
Yep.
I think it's pure silver too. Or
this came from Chris WarRoom. So awesome item.
That is awesome.
But I do like this knife the Kirkus got.
It's been breaking in nicely.
Yes.
It was a little stiff at first.
Little tight.
Little action was a little, I don't know, hard to. It's a little soft, but the more I've been playing with it, and I took this to like a giant box and broke down this giant box with it, and the edge held. So, and it's Nitro V, which some people don't get right.
Yeah, that one is seems to be a pretty good knife, especially if we can find them for less than the $87.
Yeah, I think that's
whatever it is.
That's been the biggest feedback, is they need to update some of their pricing.
Yeah, well, that's like, I really, really like this Rhino here. I really like this Rhino Fixie.
Yeah.
Beautiful knife. Just it's a Vox design that is very, very comfortable. D2 hollow grind, but it's over $80 on their website, and the best I can find it for is $70. And D2 and micarta, not a lot of people are paying that right now for D2 and micarta. 1931 Leatherworks. What's up, Terry?
I know a good fixie in 14C in micarta.
Yeah,
That's
that's worth getting. Or not
80.
worth getting, that you should get. Yeah, I do like this knife. They just overprice it.
I don't know.
Then
I don't know.
you have one of these as well. And this knife
Oh yeah.
would have been better without these so soft, limp springs. They work, like it goes away, but they are the limpest, weakest springs.
If you like a nice easy pull, then yeah, this is the one.
Yes. I don't like an easy pull on my springs, and so this just feels too soft to me. It works great.
Oh yeah. No, it's super smooth.
And the studs, both studs work great. It just feels limp to me.
That's my issue.
Yes, it's a crap clip.
I don't mind a bent wire clip, but
this is too. It doesn't want to go over anything, especially on this texturing.
Yeah. Good luck trying to get that in your pocket.
Yeah, it's a bear even on my thinner 511s, but on my thicker 511 pants, no way are you getting this in.
It should bug out bugging you to you like weak limb springs. Try
You know, the best wire clip I've ever used is on the Warhog.
Well, and that was my point when I did the video. Was you have pretty much the same, actually different materials, D2 blade with some kind of plastic handles.
Yeah.
And axis lock. What was this? Is like $80 something?
Yes.
$90? 100?
It's up there. Better springs,
D2,
better materials,
aluminum, micarta.
Yeah, much
$50.
better materials, much better price.
Just saying. I know
For
you
the
might be
arthritic cord like
comparing-
Maddie, he appreciates an infant strength spring, says Scott.
Oh, geez. It's like, I know we might be comparing apples to oranges, but I don't think we are.
No, not when we're talking about materials and crossbars. I mean, like, there's a reason that those two are being compared, and the pickled steel definitely kills it.
It's a budget. Now, what the heck is going on with your Warhog? What
I got a different clip for.
Is that a Lynch Northwest clip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
And,
Yay.
and we've been waxing the micarta to make it nice and dark.
Okay. What is yours? The black micarta DBD?
Mine's the green.
Oh, okay, that's why it looks different.
Mine's the black.
I've got green.
Yeah. And I gifted my green one to Maddie, so Maddie has a green Warhog.
Yeah, I think we've given away with pickled steel together. I think we've given away 2 greens and 2 blacks.
Yep.
Sterling Suits, what's up?
Here. I still have a ghost.
Nice.
And
I like the Ghost a lot. I just think it needs stump studs.
Absolutely agreed, Chris. Freya.
Such a killer budget knife.
Yeah, absolute fantastic knife. And then I think I'm the only one who has this one. Bink.
Well, I got one that I know nobody has.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Which one's that?
Berserker S. The Berserker S is that's what this one is. D2, same.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the
Got the
dressed
Maverick.
up Warhogs quite a bit. I can't wait for the aluminum and 14C and the titanium and M390.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to start really, because he already said he wants to do thumb studs on the Ghost
Yes.
and the flipper delete. And he's listening, and he wants to take our feedback and create a better product or a different product, not better, just different.
Yeah.
Well, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's why I like Aldo, because ever from the very beginning,
Aldo's
he's
a nice guy.
open to listening to everything. The first time
He doesn't
when
let
I
ego
got to-
trip him up.
last year when I got to handle the Capolavaro, because Gareth sent it to me, Aldo reached out, and I got to have a really good conversation with him early last year. And he was open, he's honest, he's, and ever since then, it's been amazing. And then this gargoyle project, I'm super looking forward to seeing what that has in store. Because,
Yes.
just
I
the
think
thought-
we are all looking forward to what that has in store. Obviously, not as quite as much as you, but
I would never thought I would have a folder project in the works, but out of South Africa of all places. But
yeah.
guess it's happening.
It's great.
The knife world is different.
Oh, we're all different in our own best ways.
Warhog gang, yeah, like Sweat Hogs, but with less books.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, the upgraded versions of these are going to be sick, and bring the weight down just a little.
Yep. But I think just the fact of a stainless in some way, shape, or forms got me.
Yes. Makes a big difference for you guys down there.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I carry D2, but I don't work in pools and chemicals like Aries does,
It doesn't last long.
Nope.
But that's changing.
Yeah, the Destroyer in JG10 does look sick, Bladed Ginger. This is one that just came in via the pass around that is hella nice. The Ace Nazca from Giant Mouse.
I like Giant Mouse.
I've
Their
never handled
ergos
a
are
Giant Mouse.
always fire.
Call me crazy. I have two Giant Mouse. I have a Biblio and I have a Nibbler. And both of them, I love those knives.
I have the Riv liner lock that I love. It's actually in my fifth pocket right now. I love this knife for the ergos. And the Ace Nazca, the crossbar lock, that's my bad. The crossbar lock feels perfect. No limp springs here. These feel good to pull back. And the action is just phenomenal. But like every Giant Mouse I've ever held, it just melts into my hand, and it feels like they made it for me. When I was at the Lynch Northwest factory, I got to handle, I don't know, like 8 or 9 Giant Mouse models, and all different sizes, and every one of them felt like it was made for my hand somehow. Their ergos are just crazy.
That's such a big thing, and the balance and everything of the knife, it has to work.
Ooh, Scott says the Giant Mouse box and Anzo break up. What? I didn't hear anything about that. I hope
I
not.
did a while back.
They
I
did.
thought they're still making knives.
No, I heard he's going his separate ways.
Who, Anzo?
I can't remember which one. One of them's
Anzo.
going their separate ways.
Well,
yes,
he-
Provoxinez and Jinsanzo. And they
he's put
both do
some stuff-
firework.
Anzo is put.
I've got a question for Bladed Ginger, real quick, guys. Which do you mind which one you're getting, Bladed Ginger? Because I'll send you a pickled steel knife, bro. Ain't got a problem doing that, bro.
Take it easy, Byron.
See you, Byron.
Have a good one, homie. Yeah, I really want to get a Biblio or a Biblio XL, and because I love this profile, and this is the perfect fifth pocket. But I liked the micarta Nazca when I handled it at Lynch, but I like this carbon fiber even more. And normally I would prefer micarta to the carbon fiber, but this feels so good.
I had the natural micarta Biblio, and I love that thing.
Their micarta's beautiful.
It's
some of the best I've ever seen.
It's a really thick, grippy micarta, that's for sure.
Bladed Ginger says he'll take any.
Yeah, shoot me your address on IG, bro. I'm not hard to find. Shoot me your address, bro. I'll send you one.
This is definitely high on my list. I'm a big fan, and I love the little thumb divot right there on top of the blade. Just perfect. Yeah, Giant Mouse does some beautiful work. That would suck if they break up or broke up.
Yeah, it would. Because Anzo himself.
I'll send you that one, Bladed Ginger.
You keep the.
Ooh, you're gonna get a Capilavaro. That's a nice one right there.
That is a dope knife. Now, what have you been trying to say about Anzo, Scott?
So I follow him on Instagram, and himself, he's producing his own knives.
Yeah.
He has a folder. I don't know what it's called, but I am in love with that thing. I would love to get my handle on that, but I know they're very expensive.
Well, just his shop knife, the little shop knife button lock that his apprentices make is like $500 with that. Like I love that little Ultim button lock shop knife.
Yeah,
that's made by his apprentices at $5 or $6 or something, $100.
Yeah.
So the others are even more expensive.
Hey, Grizzle Bear, how are you doing tonight?
I love the sign of it. The shape of it.
Speaking of, he did these for me.
Those cards look awesome, Grizzle Bear. Fed Harrison, what's going on? He said he's too tired to tag everybody, but he says hello. Good to see you,
brother.
Those cards came out really cool. Yeah, I saw that green one, the pickle steel one on the screen earlier, Grizzle, and I had to ask her what that was. I really dig those. They look good. Man, I'm expecting a box or a package from Bluminati anytime that I'm stoked about, because it's got my custom Dogwood Creek leather slip with and blue lasered my little cane guy on it. Really excited for that. Did you check out this beaver, Scott?
No, I haven't. It looks fun. I just sent you a picture of that one that I was talking about.
Did you check out the muskrat and the hare?
No.
Gotcha. You made fixies. You didn't really care about checking out their fixies.
But it's so hard when it comes to fixed blades, because I already have I have the one I want. if I want something different, I'll just make it. But
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
if I want a small fixed blade, well, okay, I can go make one. So
He's at C Warris Bladed Ginger, just like that. It's on Instagram.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see it.
every once in a while, one will pop up that I'm like, that's interesting. Like somebody sent like that thing in.
Ooh, here's that. Yeah, this is
the one.
the chop knife. I love this one.
That blade shape.
Yeah, they make an Ultim version of it too that's less expensive than these titanium and brass.
But it's still
expensive.
Still expensive, but gosh.
Wow, this titanium and brass. But yeah, that blade shape right there.
Yep.
And that little flipper tab looks like it's so comfortable once it's open.
Yep. That got me. That shape right there.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that design. The arrows. Aries wants an arrows. What's up, Mick Ranger? Remember Kripple Krew? How you doing?
I don't know about that, Scott, but sure. Yeah. Well, hey, DVD, thank you so much for having me on. I got to call it a day.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock over there for you guys.
Yeah.
I got to get up early and drive over there.
Chris has got to come
Mrs.
over.
Deadly saying hello. She just got home.
Mrs. Deadly?
Help with gadgets. What's going on, Tommy?
I'm going to put Chris to work making handle scales tomorrow.
Yeah. What's up, Ground Fog? Iconic.
Everybody gets a discount on their knife.
I have an affiliate link for Iconic. Who was that just asked? Groundhog. I have an affiliate link with Iconic, but I haven't checked out any of their knives yet. Well, Scott, I appreciate you coming on. All my Floridians.
Yeah. Thank you very much, DBD. This has been fun. I really appreciate your support and everybody's support with this.
Hell yeah. Congrats.
Week. Super excited about this. And I look forward to what will come.
Oh, you got big things coming, Scott.
Yeah. So excited for you.
Yep. I'm super excited, but you guys all have a good evening. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be on with Javon.
Hell yeah. Very cool. Be shady. Yo.
This weekend, Sunday, for Meet the Maker, I'm going to have Lancelot Leather, Joe from Lancelot Leather on. We're going to be chatting. So that'll be cool. That'll be fun.
Joe's good people.
Yep.
I really dig your series on that.
Yeah, that's been fun. And tomorrow we're going to be starting to work on the handles for a bunch of these fixies that I have here on my bench. And
5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern.
Yep. And I know it's early for some of you, but grab some coffee and hang out. It'll be fun. But thanks, DVD. Bye, Chris. Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Aries.
Bye, Scott. See you in the morning.
Yep.
I just got in the Impala Hunter from Pickled Steel. Got them in stock here in the U.S.
The Impalas are in the U.S. You got the quick and inexpensive shipping if you order now. And they are looking good.
Got me one already.
I know I'll have one in hand very soon to show you guys. They look awesome. And more Pickled Steel on the way.
Awesome. Thanks for what you do, Kelly, distributing them. And yeah,
awesome. that is so cool. And it's really helping Pickled Steel. I know that. Man, that looks sharp. Full flat grind on those.
A little piece of paper.
Yes, the Joker is going to be sick, Grizzle Bear. They're coming. Takes time
I got-
for him to get all of them over.
I forgot to tell Bladed Ginger, yeah, the little thumb stud doesn't come with the knife.
He's keeping his can.
But I mean, it works fine without. I just prefer thumb studs.
All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Look forward to, I won't be live on Saturday. We will be visiting a college with the Deadly Daughter. So Saturday I'm not going to be live, but I'll probably go live on Sunday. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for the DEF CON Cardington to drop. As soon as I know that it's live on the website, I will update on my channels, but y'all can see the review if you haven't yet on Bladed Ginger's DEF CON Cardington. That review went up this week. I recommend checking it out. You guys got anything you'd like to say before we cut it?
I just good night, everyone. Have a great day, great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And hey, Kelly, we'll have you back on again because with the drop of the bloom, I know you didn't get to chat a whole lot. But
She asked about that, and I apologize. Scott normally comes on a little bit later in our stream.
yes, and
I kind of misinformed her.
well, with the drop of the bloom, I really wanted to be able to show it, him be able to talk about it. So we will definitely have you back on, Kelly, because I want to talk to you about your collection.
That'll work.
Kelly's got a nice collection for sure.
Wyoming, what's up, Sheila? I hope everybody has a killer night. Stay safe, stay frosty, and stay deadly.